Alright everyone, welcome back to the Banner Saga. Gonna go ahead and resume this one, I guess. Oh, I must have deleted an old account, that's weird. Did it say? Yeah, I'm further on in this one. I don't think I have anything to do, so I'll just leave, I guess. It's been a couple days. I'm gonna move the mic real quick. It's gonna be a couple days since I played. I'm gonna move it further away. But, you know, I basically remember what's going on in this. Although I do actually forget the last thing we did. Okay. You hear a shout echo on the wind. A standard Varl greeting. A caravan of Varl are heading your direction. Probably a few hundred in total. You meet them halfway. Okay. You must be with Wagner. Wagner didn't make it. You're serious. It's getting grim out here, but didn't expect that. You're flying the Schlid banner. What's happening? Isn't Ulford in charge there? I'm Fossalt. Ulford still in Schlid. I guess Schlid. I like that. In case he needs to be. He sent me to meet Wagner. Well, you. We've seen nothing happening in Schlid yet. What do you mean? No dredge. They never came through Schlid. They're all pouring out of Ridgehorn. We only just found out about it. One group went that way. We came here. Ridgehorn, the fort on the bay? That place has been abandoned for hundreds of years. Yeah, maybe that's why they're there. By all accounts, it looks like another damned invasion. Luden forces his way into the conversation. Wait a godless minute. What did you do? Careful now. You be careful. What did you start? You think men don't remember history? The long banner hangs in Arbor Ring. The Second Great War nearly screwed us all. What did you do this time? Wait, what? Who the Fane is this? Take him and go to Grofheim. Yeah, sure. Take him and go to... Are you insane? He just said an army of dredge are pouring out of that fort. Go on to Grofheim then, Prince. Having your blood on my hands would be worse than doing nothing. They shut Luden up for a moment. You can see the battle raging in his head. He looks desperate for safety, but he didn't expect to flee like a coward. He expected you to come along. He glances at his men. We're already this far. If this is the Varl's doing, I'll know of it, and I'll show my father. Yeah. Besides, you need my help and my fighters. If I go, so do your son Bercy. Luden's unexpected flip-flop catches you like a swift kick to the shin. Smoker can't contain a chuckle. Ha! The prince has courage. Okay, do whatever you like, Luden. Paint me the villain, Hakon. Paint me the villain, Hakon. What do I care? I'm sick of you being the only one to do as he pleases in this alliance. These are Var lands. We're facing an army of dredge. How much experience do you have in these matters? True, mankind has never provoked them into a war. You're going for a third. Is taunting the dredge into genocide a game for your kind? I'm gonna walk away. You curse and threaten pandemonium. The prince has chosen to be no responsibility of yours. If Luden stays, so do Fossalt's warriors. They join the caravan. Okay. So we just gained 330 Varl, which is great, because I guess we also got their supplies, so it's even better. Moger finds you, this time in a hurry. I found out what's wrong with the sick Varl, he says, clutching his gut. Ate some of it myself, he says. Food's not poison, but it is spoiled. Bad fish and, getting more so. Wish I didn't just think about that. We must have got it from the merchants back near Verdfell. Damn it, those Verdfell merchants. He says mixed it in with the good stuff. Could have messed up as much as half our supply. What do you want to do? Dump everything that could be unsafe. Moger nods, pointing out that the massive portion, and adds, I don't think they did it on purpose, for its worth. The tainted food is tossed down a hill where it won't attract attention. Moger returns saying, taken care of, but we've got a lot of ill fighters, at least 40 at the moment. What do you want to do about them? Yeah. I wouldn't say that. They don't need to fight until right now. Oh, God! Okay, Moger, wow, spread the word. Damned careless merchants. You hope this will be the end of it. Those damned... I don't remember the name of the place, merchants. Okay, well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I thought that meant that many days, but we didn't have that many days. Okay. The hike approaching the Godstone is murder. You recall how most Godstones are built on hills overlooking other Godstones so that the travelers could follow them, and find their way between cities. It does nothing to ease your pain. Whoa. Dread, shouts Mogo near the front of the caravan. Suddenly black rocks are whizzing past your head. What the hell is this? You shout. Mogo shakes his head. A stone slams into the shield of a nearby Varro, exploding in a flash of light and razor-sharp fragments. Get behind the shield banger, shouts Mogo as you approach for a fight. Dredge on better. You take a quick glance. That must be 730. Awesome. We have a lot more than them this time. We are going to not do that. We're going to do formations. I'm going to give the order this time. Okay. Combat. Good. I'm still going to have Luden in the fight in this one. Who might be good? I mean, all these people I like. But I don't know if I need them all. Is there anyone level 3? Oh. Well. I'm going to switch you out, Luden, just because you're the highest level. And I don't need the highest level on here. Okay, I know why I like her. I'm going to switch him out then. Okay, we'll do that then. Yeah, that's fine. Not as even as it once was. Or is it more even? Okay, I don't know. It's kind of... I don't know. I got confused. Things like 5 warriors. Alright. I said it takes longer to load than I think it would. But that might have something to do with my computer. Alright, so what do we got? Okay, so the big difference here, at least as far as I can tell, is these guys. They don't take a lot, and they don't do a whole lot either, but they're ranged attack, and that sucks. They might have an exploding one. I'm not sure. I don't think I can actually... Okay, yeah, I can switch it up like this. Okay. Who should I put on the outside of it? I kind of want him to fight them, but at the same time... Okay, so how am I going to do that? I'm going to do it like this. Actually, I kind of want her... Okay. I want her there, and I want him also there. They'll kind of be there. And I guess, you know, that's alright. You know what? That's okay. I'll go for that. Can she go ahead and attack him? Let's see. No. Okay, so we're going to move her here. That ought to actually get... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, pretty much what I want it. Alright, as you see, they don't actually have as much health. Smart one, that one, but I think he's gonna... I missed... Okay, I didn't do much damage at all. Just gonna go right into him and give him a good hit. Gonna go ahead and kill him. So yeah, they're pretty weak. Oh, he also got a promotion. That's good. Is that his first? That's not his first, is it? I don't think it is. Alright, I don't actually remember what's his... Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Oh, okay, they're actually kind of smart. One again. Yeah, okay, I'll just take him there. I don't think he can actually hit him. No, he can't. Okay, so I'm gonna give him... I'm gonna give it to her, just because I really like her. What do you call it? AOE / trap. I kind of use it as a trap, so... I'm going to go ahead and get to where we can actually get into combat here with this guy. As far as I see it, there's really no reason, as far as these guys go, to really work their armor that much. Alright, next round with him is going to be good. What's he got? One taunt, one adjacent unit, causing them to attack you on their next turn. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know if this actually counts as adjacent. It doesn't. Okay, I was, I guess, a little confused. I guess what adjacent meant. And now it's obvious. I'm gonna do that, even though I think it might make it to where she can't. It didn't. This might hurt him. It will a little bit, actually. Actually, a lot more than a little bit. Okay, he took like 3 damage because he's an idiot. Okay, they really don't like that guy. I don't know what they have against him. All right, that guy will have no one to attack if I do that. Okay, wow. It's a lot tougher than I thought he was. Well, that's worthless. Do that. Might as well. Alright, this has actually been like a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Move him into there, I guess. And give this to, might as well, right? I mean, she's the one who needs it. At least I think. And she did use a lot to move. See, I like him as a support, but... Alright, so we're actually starting to do some damage to him. Can he actually... I hope it hits them both. It may not. It did. Good, good, good. Scared him off, too. You dick. You're probably dead. Oh, wow, you're not very strong. But you're only level 1, so it's not your fault. So I guess another thing it appears is that like when they get hit, they actually can run off. I'm gonna move her here, and then I'm just gonna kind of do a kind of a normal hit. There is no reason to do that. I'm gonna do it to him, even though there's really no reason to do it to him either. Does she have an item on? I can't really remember. That's really good though. Or did I just level her well? Surely they're gonna. Really? I mean, like, that's fine. Alright, so he's dead. He was dead, whether I lowered his shields or not. Oh, he had -3. I thought they said he had -3. You guys need to stop doing that, because clearly it's not working out for you. And, okay. It's almost over. Oh, that was actually a pretty serious hit. So, I don't think this is going to help. But I'm going to give this to you, just in case. Belly, you don't need to die. I'm going to have you rest. I hope resting does do what I think it does and kind of... Alright, might as well kill him. I was thinking about maybe making it to where it attacks him. I'm going to kill a few more. Just because, like, this, like, ended really well. Alright, well, he's not combat yet. I could, that's fine. Who's got the least? I do. Can't give it to myself though. So I give it to you, I guess. Might as well. I didn't actually check the whole battlefield. There's a lot more than oh, maybe not. Never mind. Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna move him away. Just because I don't want him to die. Alright, there's only 2 of them. You dick. I mean, like, really. Alright. You want to get hit? You want to go? I'll go ahead. Let's go. Coward. Yeah, they're going to try to kill him. Alright. Say goodbye to pretty much your entire shields guy. I'd like to do it to him, too. Never mind. Kind of pointless at this point. Yeah, I'm glad that happened. Alright, hopefully that's him that's up next. It wasn't. Alright, well he probably won't die, but he could have though. I mean, I don't need to ignore that. He could have actually died. Alright, it's over. And we won. And did pretty good too. I think we got 2 promotions on that, so that was successful. I'm going to drink a bit of water real quick. Hold on. What in the depths are these, you wonder, looking at the unusual dread slingers? Nobody knows. Without warning, a deranged and half-dead slag stumbles out of out of brush, throwing itself upon the ox attached to the treasure cart. Okay, so I remember this one. Surprised Varl pull weapons, but not before the whole cart slides off slick rock and sheer drop, stopped suddenly by a low growl. Enormous metal wagon dangles precariously off of a cliff. From the end swings a confused yacht, still tied to its reins. On top, the dredge hangs on tight, keeping the whole thing from plummeting over the side is gun off. One hand white-knuckling the cart, the other wrapped around a tree trunk. Tell gun off to let go. I'm going to try to help gun off haul the cart back up. You grab the cart and pull. You barely make ground when the tree has holding on to tears from the ground, dragging you with terrifying force towards the edge. Let go and order going off to do the same. I'm going to do this. Okay. With roar, the sounds more like you just stabbed him in the side, then gave an order. Going off lets go of the cart. It flips over the side in a flash, followed by much later by a dull thud and crack. At the base of the steep cliff, hundreds of yards below, the treasure cart has exploded into frozen fireworks of gold, valuables, and yaks and dredge gore. That was a costly mistake, grits Ubin between clenched teeth. You wonder what the dredge went after the yaks in the first place. Then you realize the bigger problem is that the vast fortune now lying at the bottom of a cliff. There's no time to stop now. Try to recover what you can quickly. Your call, Ubin. I'm going to let him decide. What choice do we have, he mutters. Even if we could gather it up, we've got nothing to haul it. He sounds defeated, but resolute and moving on. Okay, sorry. You begrudgingly set off, leaving a king's ransom beneath your feet. So I guess that was tax job. So that's awful, right? Or maybe it's something I had to be owed the king. But here's the thing. What would have happened if I didn't? I'm pretty sure Grunolf would have died. I could be wrong, but I think that does happen. I think that's what I did the last time. So this god is very human-like. I think the last one was too, but this one, like, it's weird how smooth-faced he is. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. I had to take a pause. Kind of a burpee, I guess. I was trying to say away from indigestion, but be indigestion. I don't know. The caravan stops, Godstone looming overhead for a short rest. The warriors are glad for it, and the stone gives you an ancient sense of being watched over in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it, though. The earth at the base of the godstone is scarred, like a struggle occurred. Merchants, no dredge, encircling Dingler. God, these gods got silly names. Are a variety of goods. Barrel mead, who knows how old, loose silver, a statue made of soapstone, offering to a dredge god. Leave the dead and their offerings alone. Leave their offerings, but check for the merchant's brother. We'll do that. Amidst the pile of bodies, glitter catches your eye. You fish a gold necklace out from a jerkin to find 5 golden rings strung on it. The merchant's brother. Guess he didn't make it, you mutter. Take the necklace with interest to return. Yeah, I'm going to take it. You toss the necklace to Moger and tell him to hang on to it. If anyone can be trusted, it's him. Plus 10 renown. Okay, that'll be good. We got a level. Don't know what made them think the Godstone be safe, Mogu grunts. We're completely exposed up here, he says. If we're going to rest, I think we ought to do it a little further away. Examine the Godstone. Dingler was always one of the favorites amongst men, god of good fortune. They believed he brought luck, wealth, or whatever else you wish you had, but couldn't get on your own. Okay, the word fortune has a lot of meanings. Eventually, you move on. So I really like that. I always like examining of old gods and stuff, which is kind of weird. I like learning kind of about religions, but I don't know. There's something about fictional ones I like a lot. This is kind of. That's it. I'm not gonna say anything more. Probably offend a few. Of course, that's also offensive to say that. But look at this tree instead. Look how it's all bubbly. Hey, we got some dredge. Right here. Okay. In the distance, you see smoke rising from the trees. Dredge aren't known for setting fires, says Moker, but it does get their attention. Would use fires like that to lead them along in the Great Wars? Yeah, but they'd wised up after a while, interjects another warrior. Or it could be someone trying to get our attention, claims Falso. The other group from Schlid were sent this way. No matter how you look at it, investigating will cost time. Not worth the risk. Keep moving. Send some Varl to take a look. Always doing that. Mogar, send a few warriors to look. You say. They disappear over the hill and keep you steady pace while you wait for them to return. They don't reappear well past the time it should have taken. Okay. Gonna go ahead and check it out. We're not really on a, or at least I can't remember, being on like a schedule, so I think it's fine to take some time. I had a cough, sorry. You take Mogar and a dozen warriors with you. You shuffle past dozens of dead slag and Varl before the clearing opens. Hundreds of Varl sit near the fires, including those you sent to investigate. One puffs on a pipe. Hakon, he greets you. Your warriors said you wouldn't leave them, he explains. They had come from Schlid and were surrounded, then lit a fire when they spotted you. Sorry you had to miss the fight, he grins, as his warriors join your caravan. So that was worth it. We're in pretty good morale. You can raise morale by stopping to camp and rest and stuff, but I don't think we really need it right now. I'm not really sure what it matters, though. To be honest. I can't really remember if it does. I'm sure it does. I just don't know. Probably don't know what it is. Okay, so remember, Mogar comes to you privately. I've seen some of the warriors disappearing, he says. At first, thought it was my imagination. Now I'm certain several have just gone missing. Mostly men, but some Varl too. Can't quite figure it. If it's abandonment, you can't let it stand. Have Mogar question the ones who have returned. Demand answers personally. Make an example of a few. Ask Ludin if he knows anything about this. Yeah, I'm going to ask Ludin, just in case. I ordered it, says Ludin when you confront him. I sent my men to bring back gold from the cart you left behind. If you have a problem with your warriors joining them, then maybe you should keep them under control. Whoa! Okay, I'm not this one. You know, that's not fair. They went to God at Finders Keepers. Although we all knew where it was. And Sissy explains, I'm going with this one because this is ridiculous. All right. You left a pile of gold at the bottom of a hill, says Ludin. What are the chances it'll still be there months from now? The only reason we aren't each carrying a share is because you don't trust us. Shit, I don't want to do either of these. Like, I think this is really stupid of him. Why can't there be a third option that says, man, you're a dumbass, but, like, whatever, guy. Demand he turn. I'm not going to ask for it back. Like, he found it, but I'm going to threaten him. I've already stopped, he said. We're too far now for anyone to catch back up at the caravan. His smug demeanor is nearly unbearable. Listen, like, Ludin's an asshole, but at the same time, you know, like, damn, look how long our fucking, like, caravan is. Okay. Your warriors demand a break. You halt the caravan with a sigh, but in honesty, you're starting to feel the altitude and weariness yourself. Mogar leans on a fallen tree, fiddling with a crust of bread. Getting colder, he says, staring into the distance. You can see Ridgehorn just start to peak around the mountains. A flock of ravens float across a clear sky toward the fort. We should follow those birds. That's the plan, isn't it? Without another word, Mogar starts running towards the birds and then tumbles over the cliff. Suddenly, he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops towards Ridgehorn before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log from a smoldering campfire. Yeah, can't help but think that didn't happen. I wouldn't know why he would catch on fire. You think you've lost your mind, then you wake up. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of crackling logs. What's going on, you mutter. Or, what's going on, you mutter. Mogar approaches you at the campfire. Hakon, did you see? He starts. Yeah, you both agree to keep it to yourselves. Okay, well, that's... Alright. Well, we'll level our heroes, I guess. Nothing wrong with that. Of course, I don't know if you're curious, but the training area, I don't use it because it's really just to test out. Oh, she does. She does have a thing. I couldn't remember that. It's just to kind of test out moves or strategies. I'm not going to do that just because I don't want to. Awesome. All right. So what do we think for him? Do we just? I mean, he does good. He does good damage now. I'm gonna go for these, just because I don't really remember what does this do again. I know what that one does. Exertion is okay. Yeah. Okay. Also promote because I like this guy. Okay. He does decent damage. I'm fine with that. What's his attacks? Oh, that's nice. I think this is also the thing. Versatile in many situations. Knock back, and do 3 armor damage. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to that. So three's not bad though. So I'm happy about that. Up that because we'll probably use it. And then was he the one that they were attacking? I can't remember. Yeah, no, it wasn't him. I don't think he was. Well, he was obviously in the fight. He leveled up. Eric. It was Fosselt that they were attacking. Okay then. Gonna go back. And we're gonna rest. Might as well rest for a day. Rest for one more day. See if I can't get that morale back up. And we did. All right.